Week 3, WBE didn't go well. Most importantly, we had to see too many Suicide Squad references in that battle. Really threw me off. The result of the battle was what it was, but like I said, most importantly, we had to be reminded that Suicide Squad is a real movie that exists. And honestly, that's probably the worst thing that of all. I mean, sure, we lost 3-0 and that stupid fucking, horse boat thing, the ocean giraffe weakness policy was a great idea. I mean, it's you get behind a roller valve, for real, for automatically. I'm getting flustered, and then you get to boost yourself up. And man, I could have. It could have been differently. I could have played around some switches differently. Anaconda on an electric type move could have wasted those turns easy. But alas, here we are. Another loss. 1-2 on the year. We only got 5 weeks to go. We're gonna have to really nut up and go full nuts if we wanna make a shot at the playoffs. So I'll take some questions now from the esteemed media that is in attendance. So let's go with the first question here. First of all, what recent interview? Can you link me with a source? Or just somebody acting like, oh yeah, I'm Mimikyu's aunt's sister and I have all the inside information about what she's doing in the field of play. And second of all, yeah, great idea. Let me just go ahead and, you know what, here you go, rest of the teams in the league. This is the strategy that I'm going to employ going forward. So that way you can watch these videos and counter team me. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Yes, there are plans featured more heavily. God, you got it out of me. You're good. You guys are good. Let's go to the next question.
Yes, hi, Mr. Magnitude. My name is I'm Depressed, and I have heard many fans say that you are just a very low-budget version of Kelly. And I've even heard people make the comparison that he is like Pornhub and you are like the U-porn of Pokemon battlers. Do you have any response to that?
Do I have any response? Low budget Kelly? Oh man, if anything, I'm just a slim down Kelly. Got him! Next question. I'm glad somebody finally brought it up because Be Awareness Month or whatever is very important to me and my person, and it's very important in how I live my life. So it plays a big part in the everyday activities that I do, especially in this, it's Be Awareness Month or whatever the hell it is now. It's very, very important. So while we're not going to be seeing Vespa Quinn, I definitely appreciate you bringing up and making everybody else aware organically, not via me, that it's Be Awareness Month or whatever. So let's go to the next question.
Yeah, Mr. Magnitude. So I was wondering, there have been some talks in the league of Gigantamax Pokemon, being overpowered and whatnot. And I was wondering how you felt as though, you have one of the best and yet, under the radar still seem to be better than you and use his better than you. So like, how do you now feel about Gigantamax Pokemon in the draft league format?
Okay, first of all, look at me. Look at me when you're talking to me. Look at me, not at the ground. Okay, don't look down at Kelly's career. Okay, look up at me in my eyeballs. I want you to get this through your hoodie-laced skull. Lapras is a stupid piece of shit, and Caparaja is a magnificent, glorious manifestation of all of our hopes and dreams. And last time I checked, guy in a hoodie who's definitely not Kelly, we're both 1-2, okay? We're both right deep in the shit of it. So either you're doing well and I'm doing well, or I'm doing well and Kelly's not doing well. Both of those are true. Sorry, one of those are true. Nope, neither of them are true because Kelly, well, it's Kelly. And me, totally honest, I'm doing this video before work at 7 in the morning, so I can't be that much better, but the point is, fuck yourself. Next question. I mean, words probably couldn't describe it. You know, words probably couldn't put it into words how this city would feel. Now, I know, okay, the Milwaukee Bucks right now, deep within a historic NBA season. But you go around, you start canvassing, you start pulling random people in the bars, random homeless people on the street, random people between the ages of 9 and 12 years old. You're going to get a lot of those people really focused more on the Sawsbucks this season, really honed in on how the Sawsbucks are doing, the Milwaukee Sawsbucks. Sure, Giannis Antetokounmpo, global superstar, galactic talent, right? Universal hero. But Caparaja, magnitude, the Milwaukee Sawsbucks, well, they're at least like our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You know, they're in the conversation. They're getting there. People's heads are turning. And that is not because Caparaja is so huge that he has his own gravitational pull and they can't help themselves but be pulled towards Caparaja's might. They're turning their heads because there's something special going on with the Sawsbucks and they want to find out what it is. Next question.
Yes, hi, Mr. Magnitude. My name is El User, and I was just wondering if you felt as though your poor movie taste had anything to do with you losing this week's battle, because as we all know, you and Under the Radar had a very, very serious mishap with the belief that Suicide Squad was a bad movie. Now, do you think that if you had better opinions, just maybe, you would have been a little bit more prepared?
You think if you had a better choice in hairstyle, your parents wouldn't be embarrassed of you and every decision you've ever made? How are you going to walk in here with a man bun and question me about my taste? How are you going to walk in here with a man bun and try to tell me that the things that I like and the things that I find acceptable are unacceptable? What someone should do is take Suicide Squad, throw it in a blender, and before they close the lid of that blender, take your stupid fucking head, saw it off, and shove it in there! And then turn it on. You want to turn on puree. Let's get a nice puree of both Suicide Squad in your fucking head, because when they mix together, the fun part is they're both made up of the same shitty material, the same shitty texture, and then when you dump it out and you pour it into a cup, I'm going to drink it, and it's going to go all over my face. And when it goes all over my face, some's probably going to get in my eyeballs. That's going to suck a little bit, but the rest is going to go into my mouth. And I'm going to shit that back out. And that shit back out, that is the combined puree of Suicide Squad and your head, will still be more appetizing than your fucking man bun will be for any potential partner you'll ever have. Next question. No. Whatever rumors you're hearing, simply back-page bullshit. Simply clickbait, headline trash. The team is cohesive right now. We are a unit, we are strong, we are together, and we have the same goal in mind. Winning a title for the city of Milwaukee, for the internet, for me, really. I kind of want to do that. So we're going to try and do that. But no, the team, they're fine the way they are. Everyone's happy with their role. Next question.
Yes, hi, Mr. Magnitude. My name is G. Etrecht from the Get Good Weekly. I was wondering, even though that Under the Radar is the much more attractive battler in the WBE over yourself, do you still believe that you had the chance of winning this, knowing that he is far more attractive? Because, you know, looks are what matter in Pokemon battles.
I'm going to say this one goddamn time, okay? Make sure you close the holes in your ears so that my words don't escape the small brain that you have in that giant cave of a skull that you wear on your neck. The only way that Kelly is more attractive than me is if we were comparing who would be a more likely hitman target, who would be a more likely fire hydrant for dogs to piss and shit all over. If you want to come in here and say Kelly is more attractive than me, fine. You know what? You want to have the worst opinions in the world? By all means. But I want you to listen to me very carefully. There's only one thing that Kelly is better at than me, and that is sticking heads so far up his own ass that he can taste what he had for dinner in 2019. Because that shit stays, man. That shit stays. The only excrement that Kelly can possibly muster is every single video that he puts out every week. Boom! Got him!